The moment I said the number out loud, I swear even I couldn't believe it. $628,000 in total debt. Yeah, it hits like a punch you don't see coming. A house I bought a little over a year ago for $335. Credit cards hovering in the mid-30s, and then the beast. $260,000 in student loans. Sometimes I feel like my debt has its own personality, loud, clingy, and always showing up uninvited. For a while, I was juggling two jobs. My main job paid well enough, over 6 figures, and the second gig brought in around 25 grand a year. It sounds decent until you realize I was working 15, maybe 20 hours a week, doing library consulting, which is basically a gentle way of saying using my degrees creatively, because no one wants to pay for a full-time librarian anymore. Then that job ended 6 months ago, and suddenly my backup income vanished. Just me, my primary job, and the slow, suffocating weight of payments that never seem to shrink. I'm paying the minimum on the loans, and honestly, it feels like throwing water at a wildfire. When people hear I have $260,000 in student debt, they immediately ask if I'm a doctor, or maybe an attorney. I'm close to one. I work in legal research, but that number didn't come from one fancy degree. Oh no. I collected degrees like someone collects fridge magnets on vacation. Associates in biological science, bachelors in English, masters in library science, and then a second master's in intellectual property law. Basically a law degree that sits awkwardly between congratulations and, so what exactly do you do with that? What I didn't realize until recently, painfully recently, is that I might actually be able to sit for the bar. Yeah. Apparently all that research training I pride myself on didn't extend to researching my own career options. That one stung a little. With everything going on, people keep telling me I need to earn more. And deep down I know they're right. I didn't get 4 degrees just to scrape by with minimum payments. And nightmares about interest rates. If I'm going to dig out of this hole, it won't be by clipping coupons. It'll be by using what I already know to finally make some serious money. And that's the hard part to admit. I fell for the lie. That idea so many of us grew up with. If you just stay in school, if you just get another degree, more letters after your name, then life will magically sort itself out. Doors will open. People will throw opportunities at you. Money will arrive like a monthly subscription box. But real life doesn't work like that. Degrees don't pay bills. Knowledge does. And only the kind the marketplace actually wants. Now at 45, single with a house that barely has enough equity to make a dent in anything, I am staring at my 4 framed degrees on the wall and wondering which one of them is finally going to help me breathe again. Maybe it's passing the bar and becoming an actual attorney. Maybe it's using that intellectual property knowledge to freelance or consult somewhere that doesn't pay library world rates. Maybe it's combining what I know and doubling down for a season, working evenings, weekends, whatever it takes to bring in an extra $50,000 to $75,000 a year. All I know is this: avoiding the uncertainty is what got me here. Moving through it is what's going to get me out. And no matter how heavy the debt feels, the truth is, I'm not stuck because of what I learned. I'm stuck because I haven't fully used it yet. But that's about to change.